Neil here from Playful Desires, and this post is about why I've called it Playful Desires, a little bit deeper, part 2. So, playfulness is something I feel is it's very important, and it's weird to say that, isn't it? Because in a way, when we play, we don't want to feel that the heaviness and the seriousness of importance of the word. I think comes from the French port, to carry. And it's not about that, it's actually about letting go. But letting go is important, obviously. It's this, and if we don't have pleasure practices, play practices in our life, life can become very droll, very serious, very heavy, which is why it's so important, weirdly. And I think at the second time, there's something about healing. So I run a lot of workshops on BDSM, kink. And kink is a misunderstood term. It just means to play with intensity. And what we're doing there is we're actually creating a lot of healing by exploring areas which are taboo, exploring areas which are scary, exploring areas of vulnerability and shame, and doing that with care. That's what I call care and kink. Now, I don't focus heavily on healing as I do this work. In fact, I think that the modern culture we have is far too focused on trauma and healing, and it creates a kind of seriousness. I think it creates a heaviness and a pejoratization, a medicalization of all the things, that joyful, amazing adaptations and masks and things and shadows that we have inside ourselves. None of it's bad. It can all be good when we come to it with that kind of playful attitude and that curiosity and that connection. And so purposefully, I don't make the workshops about healing, but inevitably healing happens through play. That's how children heal traumas. But they don't talk about it as trauma. They explore it as play. So yeah, I'll explore this a bit more in a part 3 in just a moment, but what do you think about that? What should be the focus?